The area I completed in the last video with all the nets was the bounce course, I think. It's been a while since I referenced the speedrun to learn that name. Good thing I still remember it. It's been a few days since the last recording, and in those few days was my birthday. So, cheers to everybody. Even long after the fact, maybe years after this video's gone up, if the current date as you're watching this is close to the date this video was uploaded, have a drink, have a treat, you have my regards. Even if I'm not around, do it anyway. Any excuse for celebration is a good one. So this is take 3 of this area because it's pretty tough. You get constantly bombarded by one of these birds that I was killing in the previous video. So I'm gonna ignore pretty much everything until that bird is down. And I'm gonna also see if I can get this recording done before a certain alarm goes off, because I have a thing to do in half an hour maybe. I guess that's a personal challenge on top of all this. So yeah, not so much commentary for now, because as long as that bird is alive, this game is not very relaxing in this area. I think you can skip that fly ring if you preserve enough momentum from launching yourself there, but I failed to do it once before. This area is quite memorable because, well, because it's a pain, honestly. I'm not sure how many people appreciate that difficulty and struggle creates some of the most memorable moments you'll have in games. I could die right here and that shortcut will alleviate the punishment pretty much. Whoa, you can really zoom around. Oh, that felt amazing. It's a good thing to know what I'm doing here, because I was sort of bumbling on the first attempt. I don't think these rocks have anything important under them. I'm pretty sure that bird can respawn, just like the other enemies. But even still, there isn't any rock that's of vital importance to destroy, I don't think. Aside from the one rock blocking that cave that you need to go through to get here. And down you go. Take that. And now the collectathon begins. So yeah, since my birthday passed, I have even more games in my backlog now. I tried them all, they're really great. And in particular, I'll bring up Corn Kid 64. Is such a good 3D platformer. Sort of a throwback platformer, not too much unlike this. Yes! I was wondering for the longest time how to get this coin, because I forgot. I tried jumping from the top. I tried launching myself in a similar fashion from the top of there. Right there, where that coin is. And I actually had to stop recording and practice, because it took me maybe 10 minutes. And I'm not making you all sit through that. Yeah, it's possible that playing... Oh no. Corn Kid 64 is messing with my muscle memory. Hopefully it isn't. Although I did catch myself swinging the fishing pole in midair, expecting that to do an air dash. Air dash attack, actually. I have to say, since I know a lot about Corn Kids before having even played it, it's such a great game. It feels even better than I could have imagined. Watching footage of a game is no substitute for playing it. It went from a great game to a really great game just when I realized how well it controls. I have basically zero complaints with the camera as well. It has some cool camera settings. Like, you see how the camera's top down here? There's a button that does that in Corn Kids and locks the camera like that, so you can specifically drop. And part of the reason that's so useful there is because fall damage is a thing, and there are areas that negate fall damage, so using the top-down camera is very handy for that. Okay, where do I even begin with this place? Maybe I can just run through it. Yeah. I'll go to the beginning and run through it again. This time actually collecting everything. I won't bring up any of the other games I got, because I have little to no experience with them. Don't even know that much about them. Oh, there's some more muscle memory. I'm trying to press the attack button to go underwater. That's not right, is it? Yeah, it was R2, not square, in this game. Oh, one thing I completely missed in the previous recording session, I did point out that when you're on your last hit point, Tackle's hat disappears. But what I didn't notice is when I picked up a fish, well, when I caught a fish, you know what I mean. The animation is that he puts the fish in his hat, right? So the hat just reappears when you catch a fish. I wonder if in the main game they'll have an alternate animation if you're at one hit point. I think that would be really cool. Either way, it's hammer space and it doesn't make much sense if you really think about it, so maybe he just puts the fish in his pocket if his hat is gone. Pretty sure I killed these guys. Yeah, I did. Maybe I should have just done the area backwards. Maybe this approach doesn't make too much sense. I do kind of remember how to get up here. That rope is a pretty good hint. Yeah, come to think of it, there isn't that much to see that I ran by on my way to the top, though there is this. I think there were just some coins here, yeah. But honestly, I wouldn't mind more underwater areas, because this is a small sign of just how precisely you can navigate underwater. It's full 3D movement. Horizontally and vertically. With pretty extreme precision. Right, yeah, just coins. I think there was a fish near water, but elsewhere. When I was trying to recall some of the collectibles in other areas, I noticed how jumbled my memories are. Oh yeah, there were coins on these lily pads. Oh, I did kill those guys? Huh. Yeah, I should have just done the whole area backwards. That would have been smarter. I think some of the collectibles had to do with, oh yeah, there's this place. Very inefficient route. Oh well, I always have the excuse of, it was just a casual playthrough, I didn't make any claims. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I would only do it in jest anyway. Wow, the momentum just keeps going. That's super sick. You don't really need to launch yourself to here, but... Was there anything else? I think I'm thinking of another area. Oof, that was close. Need to get up there and into another flooded cave, I think. I should have thought of it when I fell down here, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I could access it through... Yeah. Oh wait, that's right, I need bait. It's sort of like a locked door and key situation, but with fishing. I just sort of solved that situation in Pond Tower without thinking about it too hard, but where was the... Was it over here? I realized that jumping is way faster than just moving around. No. Some other tree bears fruit. When it's not your first playthrough, it's kind of nice to know what the exact collectible total is. Redfish, are you the fastest? Wait, what was that? Now I'm curious, what were you trying to do there? Never seen that before. Why not experiment on camera? A melee attack! Okay, okay. Absolutely never seen that before. Yeah, I want to see more of that. I want, like I said about every fish having slightly different AI, slightly different scenario. Oh yeah, I should drop down here. If the fish start doing weird shit to stop me from catching them, it'll be endlessly entertaining. It's a nice contrast between the coins where the interaction's always the same. You just pick up the coin and it adds to your total. Okay, so I guess it's the last tree that I didn't think to... Well, not that tree, a specific tree. Although, what would be the fastest way to get there? What the heck. I'll use the shortcut. Yeah, maybe it's that tree right there. Should have been paying more attention. At least I practiced the hardest jump, but clearly not much else. Oh wait, maybe it was this... Was it this tree down here? Yes, of course, of course. Even when I have no particular topics to blather about, I still fail to pay attention. And speaking of topics, I'm kind of spent, so if you would ever like to hear me talk about anything in particular. Right, yeah, I can't grab these without throwing this first, so this is a bit more of a puzzle. Yeah. And I believe the enemies will actually eat the fruit, so you gotta be wary of that. Can I just throw it up here? I think I did something like that the first time. Now it's coming back to me. Whether or not you're supposed to do it this way, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, that works. I don't think there are any enemies there. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, it's not that much of a waste of time. I'm sort of trying to override my perfectionism, because sometimes it's so bad that I get nothing done, because nothing is good enough for me. Apart from the absolute best I could do. And that's obviously really bad. Unsustainable, even. Yeah, that was a great way of doing it. Okay. I will remember that route, should I ever do this again. Yeah, it's so cool. I never thought about it, but that fish is trivial to catch when you get it out of the water, but getting it out of the water is the real challenge. It's so cool. I'm fairly certain that's everything. Yeah. As always, the radar will eventually help. Also, I haven't turned in a single fish since the first one. So maybe that'll make it hard to tell how close I am to the end of the game. But on the other hand, turning in almost all of the fish in the game all at once will be very satisfying, I'm sure. That's definitely the plan. I'll do each area, and then I'll turn in all the fish I have, and use the radar if I happen to be missing anything. Sounds like a plan. I'll try to upload slightly more often now, because I want to be ready for a certain something that I want to do a blind playthrough of. So I guess we have that to look forward to. Thanks for watching.